Fountain Inn High School, along with Mr. Todd Gillespie, who is backstage helping get our singers ready. We're just going to share a few things with you before we begin. Welcome to Fountain Inn High School's Pop Show. These students have worked tremendously hard learning the songs you'll hear tonight. And you'll even see some pretty impressive dance moves, if you ask me. Until this past Friday, these students had never been on the stage together. They have had only two rehearsals today. Two rehearsals together ever, Friday and today. It takes a lot of talent, perseverance, and just really hard work to do such an outstanding job, and I think that will be evident in the songs that you hear tonight. We would like to thank our administration and custodial staff for their attendance tonight and willingness to help prepare this beautiful space for us to use. We ask that at the conclusion of the concert, you try to meet your singers outside of the auditorium. We still have some balloons and a kind of a background set up from our senior awards night, and we welcome you to use that to take pictures with and of your singers. Okay, a few reminders before we start. Please silence or turn off your cell phones at this time. If you have any younger children who become restless during our performance, we ask that you please take them out into the cafeteria until they are calm. If you need to leave the auditorium, please do so as quietly as possible. Tonight's performance is being recorded by our fantastic Envision Media team. We often use these recordings for various adjudicated submissions, so disruptions hinder the quality of these recordings and distract our singers from doing their best work. Restrooms are located in the cafeteria. Please leave and return in between songs if you must exit at any time. Hi. Sorry, those are my kids. Hi. Those are my kids, and these are also my kids that I share with you. Restrooms are located in the cafeteria. Please go in between songs, and please refrain from the use of flash photography as it strains the performer's eyes. We do have a professional photographer taking photos this evening. You may see her moving around the room. Please know that we've asked her to do that, and we will try to share some of those excellent photos with you. Tonight's concert theme is nostalgia. We hope that these songs take you back in time, some of us a little further than others, and bring joy to your ears and eyes. At this time, please enjoy Fountain Inn High School's Pop Show, Nostalgia, and thank you for being here to support our singers.
while someday. Oh, dream maker, you heart breaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, moon, river, and me.
Keep on
took my love and I took it down. I climbed the mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills where a landslide brought me down. Oh, yeah, the sky. I thought, you crook.
Any that you can hold, I can hold longer. I can hold and you hold longer than you.
No, you can't. Yes, I can.
Anything you can say, I can say faster. I can say anything faster than you.
No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can.
Yes, I can, you can, you can, you can, you can!
I can jump a hurdle. I can wear a girdle. I can knit a sweater. I can knit it better.
I can do most anything.
Can you bake a pie?
No.
Neither can I.
Anything you can say, I can say sweeter. I can say anything sweeter than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can.
No, you can't. Can't.
Yes, I can.
handle like my exo. I change for this man, you can't get next to. The genuine, I didn't go, I do not seem told. I didn't know anything I bring you. Crazy in the rain, they can't figure out that I hate you insane. Yes sir, cut from a different goal. My tester is the best fucking killer. I'm the evil that changes the world. How you think that it's me? Oh,
turned upside down. And I would like to take just sit right there. I'll tell you how I came to this little town called Philadelphia. West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my day. Chilling out, relaxing, all just shooting some all outside school. Well, a couple of guys, they were up to no good. Started making noise in my neighborhood. I got one little fight, my mom got scared. She said, "You know what, down here, I'm in the valley." I whistled for a cab, and when it came here, the license plate was fresher than a dice with me. Although I could say that this cow was wearing outside his mouth, yo, LA. I pulled up to the house, about 7 to the cab of your home, smell you later. Looked at my house, I was finally there. Ripped my phone, and that's the Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah, thank you.
hard they're working. We're going to do some awards. We're just going to acknowledge some students who have accomplished some really noteworthy things this school year. Lost a cord. So first, we would like to recognize our singers who were selected for the 2025 All-State Honor Choir, as well as the 2025 ACDA Honor Choir. Each year, thousands of students from all over the state of South Carolina audition for these prestigious choirs. These students prepared challenging repertoire and performed beautiful concerts in January and March. We are now going to recognize each of these singers. Please hold your applause until all students are on stage. Sophia Avalar. Caden Bradley. Emmy Bray. Annie Call. Zion Currington. Janeria Doolin. Jacob Habiger. Nate Habiger. Jackson Halthouse. Strong Jones. Madison Mines. Maggie Mahler, Abby Grace Powell, Cameron Rice, Tanaya Rush, Savannah Sanchez Shanae, Madison Threep, Sasha Tlapa, and Evan Zimmerman. Please help me recognize and congratulate these singers.
All right, next we would like to recognize our graduating seniors who are earning their music cord for earning 7 or more credits in a music ensemble. The impact that this group of seniors has made on this choral program is profound, and their leadership has been critical to the success of this program. Choir members have looked to these seniors for guidance and positive encouragement each day, and we are so grateful for and proud of these singers. Please hold your applause until all students are on stage. Our 2025 senior singers are Caden Bradley, Tanasia Brazel, Amy Bray, Dalen Brown, Annie Call, Zion Currington, Janeria Doolin, Kaylee Falk, Jacob Habiger, Ashton Holthouse, Jackson Holthouse, Jaden Hunter, Victoria Laturna, Tanaya Lewers, Tony Lopez, Maggie Moeller, Kalia Pollard, Cameron Rice, Tanaya Rush, Grace Sullivan, Grace Smith, sorry, excuse me. I looked up for a second. Zipporah Sullivan, Sandy Youssef, and Evan Zimmerman. Congratulations.
The next award we're going to give is what's called the Key Change Award. This award is given to one singer who demonstrates tremendous growth in one or more areas in the choral classroom. This singer has shown a developed passion and appreciation for choral music and shows initiative and independent growth as a musician. The singer we have selected for this award for the 24-25 school year is Michael Strait.
At this time, I'd like to ask Mr. Sam Stamps from the Golden Strip Rotary Club to join me on stage. He will be presenting 2 scholarships to 2 of our seniors. These students demonstrate a passion and commitment to music and have shared their intention to continue to pursue music at the collegiate level. Please join me in welcoming him to the stage.
In conjunction with the Rotary Club of Fountain Inn, the Golden Strip Rotary Club has, in the last 25 years, put on Rotary Night of Singing. And from that, these chorus teachers get some funds for selling tickets, and we produce a program with sponsors to generate scholarships for 2 students from each of the Rotary, the Golden Strip area high schools, Malden, Hillcrest, and Fountain Inn. So I would like to present the first $1,500 music scholarship to Janera Doolin. The second scholarship is going to Savannah Sanchez Shanae.
Thank you. All right, congratulations, girls. All right, and we have one final award before we get our show moving and kicking again, okay? All right, our last recognition of the night goes to the recipient of the Director's Award. Students were asked to nominate a singer in the choir who they felt embodied the heart and soul. I'm gonna cry. Who embodies the heart and soul of this program. Hold on, just keep it. Okay. This person needed to be someone who was hardworking, positive, willing to put in the work in class and at home, and approached every rehearsal or performance with enthusiasm and heart. Here's what some of his peers had to say about him. I feel like he shows a lot of passion when it comes to choir. I think he shows this the most out of everyone. He always walks into choir with a positive attitude and is always helpful when it comes to music. He was one of the reasons I joined choir because he was advocating for it, and I am very happy that I did. It is really fun to be around him every day. He has a great sense of humor. He makes this class fun to be in and draws people out of their shell. I've seen so many people change the way they act towards choir because of his influence, including myself. I think he is just a symbol of our choir and would be a great nominee for this award. He always comes in with great attitude and smile, even on bad days. He helps the younger guys and interacts with them to make them always feel more comfortable and confident. He's a perfect embodiment of what it means to be a member and leader of the Phoenix Chorale. Maybe it's his ongoing positivity that is radiated or the hardworking contribution to the choir. But he's always ready for choir and expresses his thoughts. He shares these thoughts because choir is something that he is proud of. As you can see, so many choir members respect and love this singer for all he does and what he does for every student every day. We are so proud of him and appreciate everything he has done for this program. The 24-25 recipient of the Director's Award goes to Evan Zimmerman.
This next song is an original that we rewrote for the concert. It's about reminiscing and looking back on all the memories we made up until this point. Just kind of the bittersweetness of growing up and wanting to go back. But hope you can hear it.
I remember the backyard, swing sets and bikes and the trail by the river. We'd go on hikes and get lost in creation. How I miss those days. Said we wanted to grow up, get famous. Now we long for the memories that formed and shaped us. So I wanna go back and tell myself to just take a breath. Take your time, slow down, just take a breath. Because time stops for no one, yeah, time keeps marching on. No matter how hard you try, you can't slow it down, so live the best you can. Please stop and take it in. I remember the toy box, Hot Wheels cars, and pretending that we were spacemen on Mars, chasing dreams with each other. How I miss those days when we ran through the fields and played in the grass, looking up to forever as we watched the stars pass, chasing dreams with each other. How I miss those days. Take your time, slow it down, just take a breath. Because time stops for no one, yeah, time keeps marching on. No matter how hard you try, you can't slow it down, so live the best you can. Please stop and take it in. This time. Because time stops for no one, yeah, time keeps marching on. No matter how hard you try, you can't slow it down, so live the best you can. Please stop and take it in this time. Blackbird sing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird sing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of a dark black night. Singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise.
turn. Don't let it burn. Don't let it fade. I'm sure I might be rude, but it's just your attitude. It's tearing me apart. It's ruining everything. I swore I would be true, but honey, so did you. So why were you holding her hand? Is that the way to stand? Were you lying all the time? Was it just a game to you? But I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Oh, I thought the world of you. I thought nothing could go wrong, but I was wrong. I was wrong. If you could get by, trying not to lie, things wouldn't be so confused, and I wouldn't feel so used. But you always really knew I just wanna be with you, and I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? And I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger?
I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every regrets. I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I've planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. More, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it all and spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. But now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say. easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they've got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite
like being in color.
because we are so thankful for you and we love you so much. All the hard work and dedication that you put into us. We really do owe you everything as well. We love you.